knowing how and behaving are the three constituents of the professional competence which can be spent in any organization. This applies especially in the sectors of personal services, where the human factor is the main ingredient of quality, unlike in the technological sectors.
The training is always seen as a promising activity to support the professional development in the perspective of permanent learning organizations. This implies integrations between work practices and reflections within a frame of exchange and comparison between different experiences. The TAIL project has made a bet exactly upon this. It puts the traditional research action approach together with an exchange of experiences which is set in a European transnational context. In this sense, the Tuscan approach should not be seen as a model or a good practice to be replied in other contexts. Rather, an opportunity to reflect over some important markers of the quality in the early childhood education services. The space as a resource, the open curriculum, the family education and participation, the continuous training and learning, and the governance.
After the kick-off meeting on November 2013, we had in 2014 3 workshops, one in Vratsa, Bulgaria, on March, one in Ljubljana on April, one in Vilnius on May. In these meetings, after introducing the Tuscan approach, we dedicated a large time to the presentation of the local experience and started to reflect over possible lines of innovations. A training module in Tuscany on November 2014 has gathered 21 educators, managers and pedagogues from Bulgaria, Slovenia and Lithuania, bringing them to meet with Tuscan experts, professionals and educators from the Istituto degli Innocenti, from the University of Florence and from the municipality of Florence, Livorno, Pistoia and San Miniato. The training module took 1 week. After a general introduction, specific sessions were dedicated to the 5 thematical issues. The governance and the training have been dealt with in seminars organized by the Istituto degli Innocenti and the University Department of Educational Sciences, while the pedagogical issues have been addressed with the involvement of some of the most representative municipal experiences in Tuscany. Pistoia has raised the issue of space. San Miniato has tackled the curriculum. Livorno has spoken for the family education and participation.
The space, which has recently come up to the attention of the pedagogy, is with no doubt a key quality factor in the early years educational services. Not only the organization of materials reflects an educational awareness, but also provides a basis for an active protagonism of the children in their path of experience, relation and learning. Exactly this kind of protagonism is the fulcrum around which an open and flexible curriculum can be built up, where the provision of rich and generous opportunities can stand against any inappropriate, result-oriented and school-like approaches. Last, the families are not only to be acknowledged as actors in the development of the education services, but also as active agents of socialization and exchange of experiences, which is bound to support the security and awareness of the parental role, while letting at the center the children's needs.
At the end of the week of learning, each country partner team has discussed internally about making a work plan for some innovations and experimentation to be undertaken in the year ahead. Finally, an important international workshop has allowed an extension in the debate and exchange of experiences, starting from the Tuscan approach, then involving professionals and experts from Tuscany and abroad.
Many suggestions and tips have been offered to make the project keep on in 2015. The Istituto degli Innocenti, as project leader, has implemented the website where the project documentation is hosted, and a video on the Tuscan approach in many languages is published and will be available in the next months, in Italian and English, in Bulgarian, Slovenian and Lithuanian for the dissemination in the partner countries, then also in French, Spanish and Portuguese for a larger circulation. The Department of Education Sciences of the University of Florence is carrying on a specific research to frame the Tuscan approach principles and contents within the international literature about quality education services for children. The partners from Bulgaria, Slovenia and Lithuania, with the coordination of international step-by-step associations, are committed to document their experimentation by producing material to be published in the website. On early September 2015, the follow-up meeting and the international presentation of the project results are scheduled.